If you will patiently dance in our rounds and see our moonlight revels, go with us. If not, shun me, and I will spare your haunt.
Give me that boy, and I will go with thee.
Not for thy fairy kingdom.
Well, go thy way. Thou shalt not from this grove till I torment thee for this injury. My gentle Puck, come hither. Thou rememberest since once I sat upon a promontory and heard a mermaid on a dolphin's back.
I remember.
That very time I saw Cupid, all armed, a certain aim he took at a fair vestal throned by the west, and loosed his love shaft smartly from his bow. But I might see young Cupid's fiery shaft quenched in the chaste beams of the watery moon. And the imperial votaress passed on. Yet marked I where the bolt of Cupid fell. It fell upon a little western flower, before milk white, now purple with love's woo. And maidens call it love in idleness. Fetch me this flower. The juice of it on sleeping eyelids laid will make all man or woman madly dote upon the next live creature that it sees. Fetch me this herb, and be thou here again, ere the Leviathan can swim a league.
I'll put a girdle round about the earth in 40 minutes.
Hast thou the flower there, welcome wanderer?
Aye, there it is.
Take thou some of it, and seek through this grove. A sweet Athenian lady is in love with a disdainful youth. Anoint his eyes, but do it when the next thing he espies may be the lady. Thou shalt know the man by the Athenian garments he hath on. Effect it with some care, that he may prove more fond on her than she upon her love. And look thou meet me ere the first cock crow.
Fear not, my lord. Your servant shall do so.
Then what it was that next came in her eye, which she must dote on in extremity. Here comes my messenger. How now, mad spirit? What night rule now about this haunted grove?
My mistress with a monster is in love. Near to her close and consecrated bower, while she was in her dull and sleeping hour. A crew of patches, rude mechanicals, that worked for bread upon Athenian stalls, were met together to rehearse a play, intended for great Theseus' nuptial day. The shallowest thick-skin of the barren sort, who Pyramus presented in their sport, forsook his scene and entered in a break. when I did him at this advantage take. An ass's knoll I fixed upon his head. Anon, his Thisbe must be answered, and forth my mimic comes. And at our stamp here over and over one falls. He murder cries and help from Athens calls. Their sense thus weak, lost with their fears thus strong, made senseless things begin to do them wrong. For briars and thorns at their apparel snatch, some sleeves, some hats, from yielders all things catch. I led them on in this distracted fear, and left sweet Peer mistranslated there. When in that moment, so it came to pass, Titania waked and straightway loved an ass.